What is up, everyone? Today I wanted to share with you my Thule T2 Pro XT bike rack and basically give you a rundown of all its features and all the cool things that it has. The installation process is fairly easy and quick. I begin by opening up the hook so it's not in the way. Then I just align it with the hitch and then I insert. Now you can either align the hook with the hole and close the hook, or you can install it the way I do by pushing the rack all the way in so it doesn't sag as much. The rack uses a wedge tightening system, so it will be secure either way you decide to install it. After tightening the knob, I like to give the rack a tug to make sure it's in place, and in order to prevent theft, you simply insert the key and turn so that the knob is released. This means that you can neither tighten or loosen the rack. The knob is also protected by a bash guard in case you scrape it or hit it on something while you're driving. The rack is brought down with a handle you pull on and has two positions. The second position allows you to open the trunk of your car, which I show later on in this video. The rack holds two bikes and has arms that can extend to fit different size bikes. It also has a ratchet strap system that is used to secure the rear wheel of the bikes. First bike I'm loading up is my gravel bike, and I just align the tires so that it sits properly on the rack and proceed to tighten everything down. The second bike that's getting loaded on is my mountain bike, and the procedure is the same as the first bike I loaded. The back end can slide back and forth to fit various bike sizes as well as I did in this little section. So let me elaborate on what the ratchet strap system is. So instead of fishing it in and pulling it like so, you can actually just stick it in slightly like that. Align the grip protector and you just crank this upward, and it has little teeth that pulls down the strap, and that is the ratchet strap system. Really badass idea. It can get it extremely tight to the point where I've struggled to take this off, so I try to just get it nice and snug basically. Another cool feature that this bike rack has, it has its own locking system. There's a pretty long cable and you just wrap it around, and with the same key you use for the bottom locking system, it's the same key used for this. So you just twist it, and then this hook or U-shaped end just sits on there, and that is extremely secure. Check it out. And you have the exact same system on the other side. Same idea. Lock is right there, cable goes into lock, bam, you get the idea. It all stays hidden on this arm, so it's very low key, which is what I like about it. And in the front, where the front tire goes, you got a lot of room. If you have fat bikes or wider tires, they give you enough room. This is 700 by 35C. And on my mountain bike I have 27.5 by 2.35, and we got a good amount of clearance still. As you can see, my trunk won't open when I have the bikes installed on the rack, but the people over at Thule were so smart that they designed this rack to be lowered in a different position, which allows you to open the trunk of your car. And there's a lot of clearance, so you don't have to worry about your trunk hitting the bikes. Once you're done with the trunk, you can lift the bikes back into place and continue on with your trip or whatever you're doing. It's pretty neat. But that is pretty much everything the rack has to offer. I love this thing, and it honestly has made traveling with my bike a breeze. I can't begin to express that, man. Like, it's made it more convenient to travel with my bike, no doubt. I know these racks can be pretty expensive, but luckily I got a sweet deal from my friend Jason. Shout out to him. And in my opinion, I see it as an investment since I ride so much and I'm always loading and unloading bikes. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.